Jude, thank you for joining us. I know that you've got so much celebrating to do with your family behind you, but just sum up that moment for us.
Special feeling, I think those guys in there have 5 and 6. I think they always said to me, enjoy your first, because it's a feeling like no other when you finally kind of reach the mountain. They always say about how it's important to maintain that level now, but never forget your first and enjoy it. And so they've been great with me all week. And, it was a difficult game. I think they were probably better for the majority, but it comes down to moments. And I think if you don't kill us, then it's going to come back to haunt you, In the end, a great result, and obviously champions of Europe. So can't get better than that.
It's a nice ring to it, isn't it?
I know, yeah. I know.
Treble winner?
Yeah. Well, I won't call it a treble. Next year maybe, but, we missed out on one. And
you count the Super Copa.
No, you got to count it. You got to count it. It's not a proper treble, but no, we still. It's 3 trophies, and first season, the players here, they make it easy. The staff, it's all important.
When I saw you score the first goal at the Bernabeu and go like that, I knew that you were there.
Yeah. Well, just explain a little bit more detail about what's difficult for anybody who has. Like, these guys have been in there. You're in there. I'm one of many that hasn't. What details of what is that difficult at moments?
I mean, I think we're from kind of 3 different eras of Real Madrid, and I think we'd all probably say the same thing about the pressure. It's a lot when you're in the club. There is this bubble of the players and the staff, but outside of that, you do feel like it's kind of the world on top of you. That's the reason why playing for this club and winning for this club is so rewarding, because you hold that pressure, you absorb it, and then moments like this is when you can really enjoy and kind of settle until it starts again next summer. We'll see how it goes.
Because we saw you lot chucking him up in the air, and I tell you what, it worried us a little bit.
Did he go?
Bumps. It really did.
Honestly.
I don't even think he expected to go that high. But just a word on your manager and how much he's guided you.
Yeah. Amazing. I think he's unlocked a part of my game that I probably didn't know I had to this level, and I think that's the thing about world-class coaches. Yourself, when you hear players talk about them, it's not only the respect that they give them as coaches, but as players, they make you realise really how good you can be. They test the limits of your potential, and every day it's like being at school again when you feel like you're learning something new every day, and I think that shows in my game this year.
One other thing, just to take it away from today a little bit. How much are you looking forward to the likes of Kylian Mbappe coming through the doors here?
We don't know for certain.
Yeah, we don't know for certain.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
But if that was to happen, it would be amazing. A player like him. You see, tonight, I think it's the only little thing that maybe we're missing in terms of that clinical 9, and I think if he was to come and give us that, we'd be in a really, really great place. He'd take us to another level, and one of the best players in the world, clearly.
Wow. Could I also get a word on Toni Kroos? So you will say goodbye to him at Real Madrid. Since you've been here, in the short time that you've been here, how influential has he been on you as well? He's
an unbelievable person, player, professional. He's one of those players who kind of just does his work under the radar in every sense of the word, on the pitch, off the pitch. He's the first in most of the days, getting his treatment and doing his gym, and he's a model professional, and for me to have a year of learning off him is a real pleasure.
If next season you play against Fenerbahce,
I thought that was an if as well, wasn't it?
calm down.
Well, it wasn't it?
Take it easy.
I did get word that you disappeared around a little moment in the first half, and then there was a suspicious message that went out on Fenerbahce's social media saying that you said there's going to be an announcement tomorrow, didn't you?
Sign the contract over there.
We all wondered where he went, but there we go. So you might just be seeing Jose in Europe as well.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
Excellent. Lovely to speak to you as always, Jude.